Greetings. It's Friday night and I just got paid. While my people come on here, let me get me some nuts. Friday night. Just got paid. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Because they working. And it's working. And it's working. Greetings. Because they're working. And it's working. And they're working. And it's working. Greetings. Y'all know I had to come and holler at y'all because it's Friday night. Just got paid, honey. And they working. And it's working. And it's working. And it's working, you know, get the children out the room, get the children out the room. Because I come to read the comments tonight, you know, the little trolls and my real ones, you know what I'm saying? I came to read some of this. Greetings. The reason why I like older women now. I know that's right, just 314. Them older women is, honey, that's good wisdom. And they're really not older, you know, we're just good and seasoned, you know what I'm saying? We done been through some things, you know, and we didn't learn from the mistakes and things, you know, and kind of perfected it in the latter. But yeah, most definitely, always, because that's good wisdom for you, you know what I'm saying? Never gonna lead you wrong. So y'all, to give me a donut, because you know, the rats, they like that rat, that big blowed up rat, he loves donuts. Greetings, indeed, seasoned like a okay, seasoned, honey, good and seasoned. I never say, oh, I'm older because I don't even look my age. So you know, I'm always like, oh no, honey, I'll never get old, but I am very good and seasoned. You know what I'm saying? A good slap your mama and good Tony Sassery and you know, all the good seasonings. You know, little Larry's. You know what I'm saying? Good and seasoned and been through a bunch of seasons for real, you know? So yeah, y'all came on here tonight. Excuse me, but I gotta eat this donut because I need y'all to know it's things like this. But see, it's not even this kind of donut because see, this is a real old-fashioned donut. You know what I'm saying? But it just be them thin, you know, the Krispy Kreme donuts by the dozens, you know what I'm saying? That you know, blowed up rat, that big blowed up one from off that steroid, you know what I'm saying? From being, you know, very sick, because we know that medicine is a steroid, you know what I'm saying? So came home, I look at my size, you know, probably not bigger, because you know they were getting all that in the jailhouse, you know what I'm saying? But baby, now that they home, they comfortably ratting. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, D. Renee. Hey, boo. Hey. Oh, and Williams. Hey. Baby, then came home and got comfortable, okay, while ratting and playing in people's face. You know what I'm saying? But, honey, we're going to stick to what I came here to do because the people got answers. Some people have questions. I have answers. And, you know, I'm even going to answer the trolls. You know what I'm saying? The little, you know, the little gremlins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I got that spray foam, you know, just what them people put on them and got rid of them. Just bring them to the light. Just shine the light on the gremlins, honey. It's all you got to do. And they're not going to be here no more. But anyway, y'all, I came to kick it. I can eat this donut because I promise I'll never look like that blow up, you know? So, I was reading the comments and I thought, Lord, let me go because it's been lots, you know, we've been doing this for a very long time. I've been doing this and my people who've been riding with me, we've been doing this a very long time. So I just want to share and answer some of these questions that people may have and also answer the, you know, the trolls with the, you know, ruffled feathers and They on the payroll of the rats, you know what I'm saying? And they paid to watch me, you understand? On payroll to watch me. You know what I'm saying? But see, what's gonna happen is gonna get what they're looking for watching me. So I'm gonna go to the ones. I'm gonna just start today, and then I have to go to the ones that I haven't responded. Then I'm gonna go to the ones that I did respond to. So we have Dave Ferris, 1916. He asked just a quick question. Is this the new English? Because I can't seem to wrap my head around this title. Killa Stone Baby Mama on T with a rat in the middle with a W, admitting to petitioning the government first. Finally, though, is the whole gag. Okay, so let me help you out, Dave Ferris, 1916. I am from the city of, well, I was born and raised in Kenner, but I was born in New Orleans, but raised in Kenner. And so what I'm doing is I'm making my title fit, okay? And sometimes we spell how it sounds, okay, to us. So if I'm breaking something down and I'm trying to shorten it out, I'm going to make it sound like what I'm saying to the best of my abilities, okay? So when you saw that, Killa Stone Baby Mama on T, Rat T, Rat W, with the rat in the middle, you know good and well my whole channel has been about this rat, Terrance Rat Williams. Okay, that's the initials for it. And then I said admitting. So I put admit with an N on the back because the whole word admitting would have not fit in my title. Okay, it would have, you only get 100 characters, including spaces. Okay, so I put admit and then N on the back. That still said admitting, okay, to petitioning the government first. Then I put the 100 and the exclamation point, the double exclamation point in red. And then I put finally though, okay? Because he's finally admitted that. First he said he told on dead people and all this and all of this and all that, but now you admitting to petitioning the government first. And then I put finally though and is, okay? Because when you say is, it sounds like a Z and not a S, okay? I'm from New Orleans. I got a heavy accent, okay? So I say is with the I and a Z. I know how to spell it correctly, okay? I'm being, sarcastic to him. Sorry you can't catch on. And I said is the whole gag, okay? Finally, though, is the whole gag. So finally, he's admitting that he petitioned the government first. He never said none of that all this time, okay? Okay? Hope that helped you understand. Next, we have a lot of it's just outright, comments. Someone said at True Record Set 7093 said no limit don't have them kind of allegations. Can listen to you talk with that accent all day. I appreciate you, just so 314. So Truth Records. Well, True Records Entertainment, I guess, ENT, 7093 said, no limit don't have them kind of allegations. Let me just tell you, put y'all in on a little something. You see, back in the day, when these people, D. Renee, whatever kind of comment you're trying to put on, baby, I have you to know that YouTube monitors, okay? They monitor my comments. So everything you're putting up here is being retracted, as you see. You understand? And so just be careful of what you might want to say, okay? Because it's monitored. Anyway, let me put y'all in on a little something. The real something. So, back in the day, you know, this rap stuff was nothing but rivalry. But when it got to New Orleans, okay, you really they was trying to go against the wars and all of this. And then you had Cash Money. And then you had No Limit, okay? But one thing that they both had in common is that they had to He lied on YouTube and said he wasn't in MDC. He admitted to me on Clubhouse he was there in 2011. Baby, I got his paperwork. I got all the paperwork. But anyway, let me answer this and then I'm going to answer you. So back then, what they did have in common is they had to make a sacrifice, okay? And when they make blood sacrifices, because, you know, really and truly a lot of stuff was behind rivalry and, you know, gang stuff in that third ward, in that 6th district, you know, was really representing a 3-6 deal, a 3-6, you know, murder or whatever the situation may have been. So what they had to do was sacrifice their own people. So let me run it to you how it went. You see, Master P, No Limit, he sacrificed C Murder, okay? C Murder, his own brother, okay? It's always someone close, eventually. Like, they can offer up who they choose to offer up, but sometimes those offerings that the higher ups want, it's very, 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 very close to them. Like, the closest, you know, who they love for real, you know. So what they will do is, because that's when they get that type of mind, well, I got my own family and I got my own churn, so I'm just gonna have to, you know, that's who they want. I'm gonna have to take my own brother out, okay? So this is the reason why C Murder has been in jail all of this time. I don't care what happened all around the scenes, what they tried to make it look like. The reason why C Murder is in jail is because he is Master P's sacrifice, okay? And see, you just can't, without him realizing that, we may be a few people sacrificed, but most definitely his own brother sacrificed. And until he realizes that, you know what I'm saying, that is the reason, he's not going to get out of there, you know, because that's the deal that has been made. Okay, and so they have to stick to the deal. Now the difference, the same thing happened with Cash Money, okay? Because remember I told y'all that Bryan, parrot man, Birdman. If you want to be a bird, Birdman, he's a parrot. That's the parrot that TeeTee TuTu must be talking about when he say people is parrots. Because he told all his business to Birdman, you know, the one who he put his money up with to help fund Cash Money and all of this, okay? And then what Birdman turned around and did, you know, had him talking on the tap phone because he failed to realize back then that Birdman was a confidential source and a confidential informant. So when he was bringing all the drugs in a long time ago, he was working with the police way back then, making deals, okay? Okay, so what happened was, after TeeTee TuTu did what all he did or whatever, he's telling everything to his confidant, okay? The confidant had to make the sacrifice. So he chose him for the sacrifice. Just like, you know, they call themselves Bloodas or brothers, but they fake brothers. They don't have the same type of blood like daddy or same mama or nothing like that. They just have the same last name. You understand? But since they were so tied into that relationship or whatever, you know, it was so easy for Birdman to give him up while him, you know, by them being the way that they were, claiming each other as brothers and all of this here. So, oh, now I'm going to give you up. So what happened was he was calling Birdman on their tap phone, okay, and telling him what all he was going to do. And so what Birdman did was call the feds up himself and told them what TeeTee TuTu was going to do, okay? And so that's how TeeTee TuTu got busted. He was Birdman's sacrifice at the time, okay? And Cash Money got a $30 million deal for that, okay? So difference between TeeTee TuTu and C Murder is when C Murder got back there, he really, you know, worried about his life, you know, and you know, whether he did it or not, or he didn't do it, or whatever the situation is, he back there trying to fight for his life. But see, TeeTee TuTu did do it. So what he went back there and did was, he didn't take responsibility for his actions, not nan day. He went in there ratting from day one, telling on all his closest of confidants and friends, all his closest best friends that he done did LTI time with, you know, juvenile, that life, you know, juvenile time. That's LTI, okay? And where they got back there and made that G code, which was that, you know, that gay code, because that came from Cash Money, okay? So now that he has learned from the best, Birdman, who did everything to him first. It's how he knew how to do it to other people. You know, he kind of put me in the mind like I kind of think he like Slim too. You know, kind of like, you know, got some disabilities and kind of like, hey, baby, majorly, mildly, or majorly, you know, retarded a lot bit. You understand? And see, one thing about, I like that, I heard the doctor say this, you know, and it reminded me, you know, when you're in school, you kind of know who's slow and what's going on because they're going to ride that short yellow bus. And they're going to be in different classes than anybody else in the school, okay? So when people on your level, they was in your class. But people that was slow, we knew who was who, okay? But see, in the adult life and in the real world, they don't have no, you know, no category for that no more. So I watched over the years. I watched them slow boys find them a idol or somebody they want to be like. You understand? Because even though they were slow in school, they knew how to sell drugs in the streets really good. You understand? Because they watched somebody and they wanted to be like somebody. They found them an idol to copycat off of. You understand? So then they go be like them people and go to getting in trouble and things. But that's what TeeTee TuTu did. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that he was in juvenile jail with, that he knew was bad, like Killa Stone. You understand what I'm saying? He knew Killa Stone was knocking guards out, doing all kinds of things. Because see, what had happened was they all was molested. See, I had to learn the hard way. They all had been molested in that juvenile jail. You understand? And see, after those guards off the streets, because they wanted to be bad and all of that back then, them guards off the streets used to come in that and work for LTI. They used to rape them and molest them and do them all kinds of things. And then they started doing it to each other. You understand what I'm saying? So that was where this gang thing came in. You understand? And so how I think, you know, I ain't never talked about him to him because I ain't know he really gave him his name and all that until TeeTee TuTu come out here telling all these old back in the day stories that he should have left where they was at and come out here triggering me and talking about, oh, Killa Stone gave me the name gangster. Oh, because was you a gangster on that thing? You understand what I'm saying? He was a gangster on that thing. So all the people was in there working and twerking, Greg B, working and twerking. He was back there working and twerking on with all his bestest and closest, you know, because, you know, he really wasn't built like that. See, he went to juvenile jail for stealing cars and things, you know what I'm saying? They say he was doing all what he was doing, but see, I ain't never heard. I just knew he was stealing cars and doing all kinds of things. So when you get with these people and you're in this game, they make you do all kinds of things because it's called initiation. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, but that was the initiation too. You understand? And so after I watched, because the first people he tell on was his closest of friends, he told on Blabber, you know, he just volunteered. Oh, they did this, they did that. He went back there telling something C Murder didn't do. You understand? C Murder ain't going to jail telling God on Jesus on everybody and paying people $200 when they come in so he could find out what their case is about. You know what I'm saying? So he could go inform and have the tapped MP3 players and things, okay? And have his mama paying the guards $2,500 to bring wires in and things. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm telling y'all. C Murder didn't do that, but they both the same thing happened to TeeTee TuTu and C Murder. So the reason why he wants to try to talk about C Murder so bad is because he out. You understand? Because he went back there telling God on Jesus and C Murder didn't. But if I think I know what I know, guess what? He done told something on C Murder too. Because remember, he kept talking about all the beef he had with him and all this and all of that. You understand? Damn, had to come to pass when I seen that. Guess what? He the one told, you know, probably told on something with C Murder too to have him, you know, in there forever, whoever, you know, even though P might have had him in there first, you know, he gonna make sure it's a backup. Because, you know, he done did so much tattletelling, you know what I'm saying, to the different, you know, to the government, as he said, that now he thinks he is the government in all the wrong ways. You understand what I'm saying? But baby, see, you're not. See, that's when I have to remind him. He's not the government. You understand? So they still don't trust him, but they just listen to what he say and they go do their own homework. And when one and one add up to two, you understand what I'm saying? Then they make their move and he gets these credits for these people. Okay, so that's what is in common. Birdman and Master P did the same thing. The beef might have been fake or whatever, but they participated because you see in this industry, they likes to fool people. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing with all of this is the trick the masses mind. You understand what I'm saying? They trick it for all of the wrong things. You understand what I'm saying? So they get out there. You don't know what's real, what's not. What they be saying, they get on their place so gangster. You hear me? To make everybody else gangster. So tell on them after they done made them gangster because they really fake. You understand what I'm saying? They really fake. See, that's the part that they don't tell. Okay? They really fake, but they just setting their own communities up and taking out their own communities and sacrificing their own people in their communities. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, baby. So that's what that is. And that's just the answer to that. No, they don't have the same allegations, but they're dealing with the same kind of situations. They dealt with the same situations. And see, now TeeTee TuTu trying to be like Birdman. You know what I'm saying? But they want to pretend like they don't talk and all of this mess here. Oh, they talks. You feel me? But see, two people that's doing the same thing, one got to have sense not to be together. You understand? Because then if they're together and they on the same thing, you understand what I'm saying? We're working for the government, then one gonna tell on the other. You know what I'm saying? Any little thing is possible of happening, and he already know the work. You know what I'm saying? He got the $30 million off of TeeTee TuTu already, and you think he about to let him get a rebound or a refund off of him? It's not possible. He's just not gonna have him around. I talk to you on the phone, and they talk on the phone and all that, and he be want to extort him and all that. He's sending money, sent them all the dead people royalty checks and the live people. You understand what I'm saying? To the federal jail where it got washed, but don't worry. You heard me? It's gonna be checked on everything. Okay, so that's the answer to that. So let me go to the next one. Wait, let me answer who on here. Now, what you say, baby? She giving us the real reason, baby, and Wayne was kissing. Okay. You see, he been put his demons off in them churn. You understand what I'm saying? Baby. He lied on YouTube and said he wasn't in MDC. He admitted to me on Clubhouse he was there in 2011. Yes, he was there for a long period of time, especially after he told on. See, he originally came to MDC Brooklyn to testify on an inmate that had threatened a government witness. So the government sent him up there to MDC Brooklyn. You understand what I'm saying? To do what he do. You feel me? Do you want to work? Hey, work on the inside. Bring us the answers. That makes it easier for us because then all we got to go do is verify what you say. You understand? See, I understand that part with the government. But with him, he the one volunteered. He petitioned them. You feel me? They ain't come and ask him nothing. He volunteered. You feel me? So, hey, you want to volunteer? Hey, you want to thank your bag? Go ahead on and do the work. You feel me? We're going to verify. But the thing is, he went up there for one thing, okay? But to see him and that dude, Timothy Pinkney, what they had in common was, greetings, K-Lizzie, what they had in common was, they both was on a medical ward because they both had been shot. So something had then went down with them being friends, being friends and a friend putting something on them. Just like Killa Stone had did Terrance. You understand what I'm saying? TeeTee TuTu. TeeTee TuTu thought he was gonna play with him and all that, and he bust his ass because he thought he was Killa Stone, boyfriend so much from way back in the G. You feel me? Greetings, baby. Hey, I've been missing you too, Miss Naturally Knowledge. See, he thought he was the boyfriend, so much the boyfriend and all this. And so he's watched Killa Stone for so many years till he wanted to be Killa Stone. You know what I'm saying? So he thought he was going to be bigger than him and, take his stuff and, in his face and all that. And like a woman do her man, you know what I'm saying? But then she give it back later on and they be back kissing and, making up and all of that. See, he thought he could do that or thought that he could trick Killa Stone brain or whatever he thought he was doing. You understand what I'm saying? And Killa Stone bust his ass. You understand? And he first admitted that when a detective came to see him in the hospital, he told him, you know, Stone shot you, huh? And he, you know, he admitted to that on one of the videos up the line, you know, but he'll try to switch it now. So what those two had in common, you know, I don't know. That's how he was able to trick Timothy Pinkney, but they was in the cell together. Greetings. Thank you, Timothy Madden. They was in a cell together, okay? Because they hadn't been shot before, so they was on a medical ward. So, you know, when they get up in there, you know, I don't know if he gave Timothy Pinkney $200 when he came in, or, you know, they just might have been like on that level with boyfriends or whatever, because they was in a cell all day together. And thank you. I appreciate you. Been in the cell together, so of course they gonna run it all day. That's his celly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who on the top bunk, I don't know who's on the bottom bunk, but they was just in that cell all day together, using the bathroom in front of each other and all kinds of things with each other, you know what I'm saying? So by him portraying, because he did use the fact that he was, oh, baby my brother, slim my brother, and all this in here lying to people, you understand what I'm saying? So he in there telling them, oh, I'm baby little brother. You understand, from Cash Money and all this here. And so that enticed people to talk to him and tell him their business, because they, you know, they hadn't heard about him and all of that. And then they go, oh, you Birdman, brother. See, they hear certain things and they just be tricked in the brain. You understand what I'm saying? So then they sit there and they know what he done did. Oh, you threatened to kill an FBI agent, and yeah, all that and all that. So now they're going to talk to him thinking he legit, not knowing he ain't never been who he was. See, he was just, it was force, not choice. You know what I'm saying? Because why he won't be gang and be bad and all that. You know what I'm saying? He had to, you know, show his self-approval, because see, the dudes that was locked up with him, they knew what happened to him in that jailhouse. You know what I'm saying? And see, the only way to come back for them things, I ain't fell short yet. Some people that's been raped and molested and all that in jail, they might come out here and you know, they get into a whole nother something else. I ain't gonna talk about them right now, but I'm gonna stick to this right here. But see, the only way he was able to come back from it was to turn into a killer and a deleter, and to go and take orders and, you know, be a hitman and things like that. You know, that's the only way he was able to come back from it. You feel me? So he get in there, the dude thinking he's still this person, not knowing he done turned into the biggest tattletailer in the world for the government. You understand? And so this dude telling him one thing, so they in there, you know, talking. And the dude come out and tell him one time. He tell him the story one time, right? So TeeTee TuTu go back and tell the people. She go, yeah, I could work on him. Yeah, because he told me such and such and da-da-da-da-da-da. And see, Shantella was in there on some other charges, you know, because they said that's where they came in, that if they had charges to see if their stuff was going to be accepted or not. You know what I'm saying? But him, he get in there. He hear, oh, this is talking. And guess what he do? Go tell the people. So now the people got to get the actuals and the factuals. You understand? So now they're going to tell him, well, look, we got to get this, we got to hear this information for ourselves, or whatever they might have told him. You understand? Because he had a bugged MP3 player in through some jails. But in this particular jail, he wore a wire. He got to pay $2,500. His mama bought the $2,500 to the correctional officer to bring the wire in there. He wears the wire, put the wire on, go back in there, and then tell Timothy Pinkney, oh, because see, the boy had told him the story one time, so the boy was going to, you know, wonder like, why are you asking me again if he would have went any other way? But see what he did with his messy self, you understand? Because he's just a real life woman, you ask me. What he did was tell that boy, oh yeah, I saw S-Dot, which was Shantella. I saw S-Dot and Luck. The dude Luck wasn't even in jail. I saw them down in such and such, and they told me, he told me he shot you. Greetings, being Black King. Yes, he told me he shot you. And so, of course, when he tells this Timothy Pinkney this lie, you understand what I'm saying? To trigger him, like he done triggered me, you feel me? Timothy Pinkney started, nah, he got a point to prove. Nah, you feel me? Because I was the one who did such a suspect. And not knowing that this rat, this informant, this confidential source turn that you want to be confidential source, is got this wire on. So all he needed to do, he knew how to get him to repeat it. Trigger. You understand? See, that's how everything getting repeated right now, because he didn't trigger me. You feel me? And see, he just thought. He thought I ain't know nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But see, he should have known, because he hadn't came to my mama house before, and Killa. He should have known. Since he was so good with doing it to other people, he should have been thought about. Was she from Killa? How she still hanging in the city, and she know every... Baby, let me tell you something. Killa Stone was my friend after I had to wish she wasn't my baby daddy. I still had to deal with him. You understand what I'm saying? So the best thing to do was to be cordial, to become the confidants. You understand what I'm saying? And to get all of the business, because I knew I had a son to protect. You understand? So it was never about me and him again. It was about my loyalty to my son, who I didn't bought in the world, who I didn't pick his daddy, and he didn't pick us. I picked him. You understand? So I had a responsibility, and I fulfilled that. So he most definitely went to NDC Brooklyn. He was there for a while because he went for one thing. Oh, I got his confessions in his emails. I mean, in his lawyer confidential, paperwork. I done posted it for y'all. He was there for one thing. And when he handled that one thing, see, he was working and twerking, working and twerking. So he ended up being there a few years because he had to be there till these dudes got, caught their time and all this and all that. Then they moved him out. You feel me? But he got Sean Taylor superseding life sentences for multiple murders. And the sentences that Sean Taylor got overruled all of the time that he had. You understand? So that's when he did that Rule 35, to lessen his sentence. That was his whole game. First, he went from a 5K, 0.1, whatever, 51K. When that didn't work, because he did the 51K on his own people. You feel me? On Blabber, he told on Habizo. You understand what I'm saying? Then he told on Khabibi Davis, after he had them plotted with these people to do the things that they was doing, had them pled guilty to charges already with them, and then turned around and tried to tell on the people to get the time lesson. And you know what that judge did him? Because see, I like a judge that did him that. I love the judge that did him that. That judge listened to him trying to rat and tell after the fact, knowing he was guilty with him on the same charges, and that judge laid his ass out with not only life, but 240 more years with it. You understand? So he needed something to overrule all of that. You understand? He was telling on correctional officers, telling telling God on Jesus, telling everything. Okay, Jesse Martin. He was telling everything on everybody. That was his whole motto. Because you see, he learned a lesson first after trying to tell on his best friends. You understand what I'm saying? He got more time. So then I done so tapped out on telling on my friends. Let me just go. I got to do something else. Like he doing in the world right now today. He ain't know half of none of them people who then hooked up with him on a podcast talking and doing this and that with him, not knowing. He telling God on Jesus on y'all too. And wonder where half of them at. Huh? He said he have 8 people in jail right now. He done got caught for. First he had 8. Then he turned in over 41 more. Then he turned over 24. You heard me? Baby, y'all gonna learn. Y'all is gonna learn. Okay, I tried to tell y'all. I've been singing this song because you see, he couldn't understand how I did him when he was doing people. You understand? Yeah, I came out here against because I've been, me, I'm going to get to the head. I'm going to get my point across. And when I want to say something, I come right on in, speaking something. Because you know me, hey, and you going to think I'm just D. You heard me? And then I start telling him who I was and what he did and what I know. You understand what I'm saying? Letting him know, played him close like he played people. And then he tried to turn it all around. Sir, I could never go to the same corner store with you. You understand? I would have never breathed the same air with him. Do you understand me? He even got me an Instagram. That's what he do. Because he the police. And Instagram and Facebook is the FBI. Okay? Just in case they didn't know. So that's what he do. He tell God on Jesus on anybody, baby. He could see anything. Ain't got to know the people. That's who he is now. You understand? So I tried to warn him. You feel me? So that's what he did, and got up there. He was in MDC, Brooklyn, for a few years. You understand what I'm saying? From 2011 to, I believe, about 2013, 14. You feel me? I'm telling you, he wrote the confessions down. He wore a wire on the cellmate in Brooklyn. Hold on, let me see. He wore a wire in the cell in Brooklyn. Yeah, he wore a wire in the cell in Brooklyn. He definitely did. And then had the audacity in 2019 to list all his confessions. I got him posted on this YouTube, baby. I got it posted. I say, I did this. I was instrumental in bringing two correctional officers to justice. But baby, he was flexing. He was instrumental. You understand what I'm saying, baby? Y'all need some. I got his paperwork on this page. It's a post. It's not a video. It's a post. Go and check it out. In his own writing. Y'all know he write like he talk. So for the person that, is this the new English? If he can write how he talk, huh? I most definitely am, okay? And I know how to do it correctly, speak it correctly too. I was there. I saw him. Isn't that some King Don? A lot of people saw him, and he won't act like everybody was blind. You understand? That's how he tried to play in your face like you blind. He got my boy 6 life sentences and the other 24 years. That's who I'm talking about right now. He got S. Sean Taylor. How many life sentences he got him? He got my boy 6 life sentences and the other one's 24 years. Yeah, he got him 24 years like he did 23 years and some months. Because see, Timothy Pinkney had, he, after it all went down and he realized what had happened, then he tried to turn around and he ended up cooperating. You understand what I'm saying? And taking a plea and all this and all of that, and they all just told on Sean Taylor. But yeah, it's gonna turn around. Don't worry. It's going to come back around. Because, see, karma, I have permission to be it. I know my hood from anywhere. I know that's right, Wilford Woods. Let's see, right in Hazleton. Let me see. Right in Hazleton. I told him I've been talking about that for years. And then I found the videos and I shared them and found the lady who was talking directly to Sean Taylor and recording him and getting all his paperwork and shared it. You understand? Because they say I'm here for clout. No, I'm here for the truth. And I'm going to make sure all of y'all know, okay? They can call it what they want. They ain't never seen a person like me trying to get clout, baby. If I was trying to get clout, baby, I would have had it. Believe it. Ain't nothing I don't understand what they talking about. But I'm going to answer them tonight. Chicago Southside checking in. Appreciate you, Fred Jenkins, baby. Appreciate you. So you can tell you from uptown. I'm not from uptown, Wilfred Woods. I just had to go up there and learn some lessons. You understand what I'm saying? So I can know how to deal with uptown. But I'm from Kenner. Kenner is totally different. Kenner, it's more like, we ain't gonna talk about that right here because I'm a just stick to this. We'll talk about it another day, But I did graduate from East Jefferson High School. You understand? And yes, that's it. He told on my little man in Brooklyn. Was there some? Yeah. Okay, let me see what else. That bra come from Vicky's Secret Spring Catalog, page 13. Thank you, N. Williams. You sure know what you're talking about. Yes, and the boy draws too. Yes, hey, beautiful. I love you, body. I appreciate you, Leon Williams. Thank you, Timothy Madden. All right, hey, y'all. Greetings. I'm so tied into it because, Lord, y'all got to understand. I got to make sure. I don't care if I got to break it down so as a toddler can understand. You understand what I'm saying? Even some babies understand it because they don't be liking certain people because their energy be just messed up. So I had another question. I'm gonna go to the ones I responded to because somebody said, and they come up here with these usernames, user LR 5 p.m., 6 SN, 3C, and all of this and all of that. You gonna tell me you know you playing with fire, chick. Baby, I need you to know God made me in my mother's womb a Capricorn. And let me break down to you about a Capricorn. You see, we represent the goats in the horoscope, but in tarot, we represent the devil. And you see, even Jesus was a Capricorn if they said his birthday was December the 25th. But see, even Jesus was tempted, okay? So see, what happened was I used to be the devil first, but then I had to give my life to God. You understand what I'm saying? Because baby, was there nobody that but him to help me. Because you see, by me being the devil first, I had ran into all these devils and big old demons. You understand what I'm saying? And see, I had one thing about it is nothing I'm going to run to. That was already in me. So I had to go pray to God, ask him to do some exorcisms on me and pray and turn my life around because nobody but him could do it. No middlemen. I don't need no preachers, no none of that. Okay? And guess what? When he did it for me, and can't nobody undo it. You understand? So see, I'm a sinner saved by grace. At any given time, you know, see that old person? You know, the one that represents the tarot, the devil, that I can be. It's just sleeping, but it wakes up for whoever want to be a devil to me, okay? I'm not going to be nice to nobody who trying to bring that out of me. You understand? They just going to get what they going to give. You understand? What they get, whatever they giving, that's what I'm matching, okay? So that's just where I'm at with that, okay? Let me see what you say, baby. Let me see. Girl, that wasn't nobody but TeeTee TuTu. That always be TeeTee TuTu. But one thing I'm letting TeeTee TuTu know, in his face, something he will never want to do with me face to face, I'm letting him know. You can hide in here because I'm talking about you and all your people who you got on payroll, baby. I'm talking... I'm letting you know I can face you, even though you can't face me. And I'm going to keep on telling it till something is done about him. Because see, with TeeTee TuTu don't understand, I'm his karma. Him and Birdman. The karma. Because see, y'all thought nobody wasn't watching y'all. You get what you give. Eventually, you may get by, but you don't get away. What you say? Gonna stand up, baby, and talk that talk. Oh, I am gonna stand up, man, 2 times. I am gonna stand up, because let me tell you something. If everybody else could talk they talk, you understand? I'm definitely gonna talk mine. You feel me? And guess what? I'm a woman. You feel me? So I'm gonna be a woman. And hey, that's because, hey, other people doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's no hate, but I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do me, okay? So let me go to the next question, y'all. And if there's anything y'all want to know, y'all let me know, honey, because y'all know I'm going to tell y'all. So, somebody said at class 7590, yes, Sugar Slim is a very odd, interesting looking fella. Then they say, girl, D, I love you. I got to link up with you when I come home. I live in Baton Rouge now, but girl, I know we would have a ball together and we can double team TeeTee TuTu, honey. We could stomp him down to below hell. You understand? We could stomp him to the pits. You know, where that big old demon at, that's where to put him all up in there, honey. Y'all just let me know, hit me up. Because Slim very strange. Because let me tell you something, they made Slim out to be like he the big man. My eyes never deceive me. And somebody who look peculiar like that, and I know my good third eye tells me they either mildly or majorly. You understand what I'm saying? But what they're not going to do is fool me with none of it. He is not the man. See, that's why he talk. Yeah, I talk to Slim. Yeah, you're going to talk to the one who like you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you do, because you try to trick him out of his money and all that. But see, that other one got a lot of bit more sense. He know you. He did it to you, and he ain't going to let you do it to him back. You understand? That's the part, and that's the gag. You feel me? He know, and he's standing there. Can't let it go. Can't let it go. Because, see, he missed so many years and he saw so much happening from inside the jailhouse, like that judge told him. You trying to do whatever you can do to get out, to be with your brothers, to enjoy the wealth with your brothers. But guess what? That judge laid his ass out with 240 more years. And he went through the jailhouses telling God on Jesus, if his mama would have been in there and he could have gotten near her, knew something she did, he would have told on her. But that's why I'm telling on her, because she the one paid all the money. She made her way son. And yeah, all of that. Wait, that was my comment, D. So it's showing 2 usernames for me. Oh, all right, K Lizzie. Do you know, girl? That's how they play games, but I got you. We is most definitely gonna link up. With Zam, greetings, Queen. How you this evening? I'm very, very well, King Rashad BB. For that's how they play with the comments. You know, they just do the username, but it's all good. Let me see. And I answered you. I said, let's make it happen. They say, Miss D, you so fine. Woman, all that pretty brown skin with that voice. I most certainly appreciate you, baby. And then, oh, Kizzy, you want to know, you say, girl D, I noticed the Queen France lady seems to have disappeared into thin air. I wonder if old TeeTee TuTu then silenced her. Child, I wonder. Girl, I answered you back. I say, oh, yes, my baby. Him and his mom put fake charges on her after his mom caught him trying to choke the life out of her with her own eyes, but going to hell with her demon child when we finish with all of them. Yeah, he didn't, baby. And I say on God, because guess what? He put fake charges on it. Girl, let me tell you something. That lady had a life before him. That lady got hooked up with him some kind of way through somebody. You know how them dudes been in jail. That's why I had to learn better. You understand? After I had been there myself, I learned better. I'm not doing no josing like that. Meeting people in jail and all of that. It's just some demons and some things I just can't carry. You understand what I'm saying? So what happened? She was hooked up with him through somebody's or whatever, and he knew this lady had things going on. You understand? He came out here with the lies to this lady. This lady not even from New Orleans. It's extraordinary D-Boss, baby. This lady not even nowhere near New Orleans, okay? And he infiltrated this lady with he was telling the lies, but she knew the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he'll come and be telling people lies, like playing all kind of games in front of this lady's face. So he know this lady know everything. So he decides one day to try to play on her and behind her back. You understand? Because she was hooking him up. She the one hooked him up with Vlad. She the one had things going on for him. He didn't know how to. See, I told you, just like he did Killa Stone. He keep doing it. It's just in him. This lady gave him what he came out with, okay? And once he learned, watched her, you know, like I told y'all, the people that rode the short yellow bus did in school, found him an idol. Once he watched her and saw how she moved and saw how she was hooking him up and all of that, you feel me? Oh, he learned to go do it for himself behind her back. And so once he did that, he was trying to like cut her out. But little did he know, people was hitting that lady up, telling her, oh yeah, oh, you got a video with me, such and such, because they know she was the manager. So the person don't set up their own stuff, their manager do. The artist don't set it up, the manager do, okay? So once he tried to cut her out and she, you know, questioned him about it, Lord, he tried to kill the lady. He tried to choke the life out the lady. You heard me? And hold the lady captive for some days because he knew she was going to tell. Well, you going to tell me? Ran behind his mom. She said, I'm coming this one. I'm going to go back to New Orleans. All that had them. And baby, guess what? That lady still broke away from his ass. You understand what I'm saying? That lady still broke away from his ass. And then that's because he was already working with Texas on Trap Boy Freddy and a bunch more that he took out. You understand what I'm saying? He was working with the police, so the police was on his side. All right, baby, appreciate you. The police was on his side. But see, what the police was so foolish at, you understand what I'm saying? Baby, it's just some things you don't do. Like, make one report and then go back and change it. You feel me? He went, Because I played that on the video where the girl said, oh, they went to the police station with evidence on the girl. Dude, he working his own case. You understand? Talk about Queen France hit him in the mouth and all this and all that. But see, that's what the other one get for helping him, because she soon found out that he was really, really, really that way. And she had to get out of there before he do her something. He still probably didn't did her something. She probably locked up for turning her own people in. He got her brother all trapped. He got all their people. Baby, baby. But this is this long story short. Baby, he put fake charges on the lady. Got the lady, got to deal with this and all of that. And, you know, try to do a flip move. But, oh, it's going to be flipped back. Don't he worry. Sure as I know who he is. I'm leaving no stone unturned on his bimp. That big bimp. So that's the answer to that, my girl. Let's see. Something that makes sense. Killa was a co-writer, but he, the honorable stand-up guy, I would have teamed up with him, but I had beef with his people in St. Rose to Kenna. I'm from Eisenhower. You heard me? BMFG and Street Fighter Wet Boy. Heat Rock. I don't know what people you're talking about in Kenna. That Killa store had, because I lived in Kenna. I don't know you. I don't know what people you're talking about, but it's all good, baby. Yeah, he was the co-writer. He was the main writer. What you trying to say? You was the writing too? Oh, because I think I got another message from you, but come on up if you watching. You know, come on through, because I want to know. Thank you, baby. Hello, Cali King 916. So I guess that's what you're trying to say. And I said to you, no, you came back and said, Bird wants me get married to his daughter. IG. No, Egg. I guess you're saying Egg. I don't know what you're saying. He wants me to take a charge. Egg. That's why Doogie trying to deal with Gucci. But Stunner used the music to name drop other players in the streets, a.k.a. in dictation. She on point, but hot and gangster taking credit for my work. Baby, you got to make it clear to me. Because as you saying, you're doing the work, and why would they, I mean, you know, they all do want to, you know, be with the Stunner, you know what I'm saying? And the Stunner is the police. So, baby, whatever you're doing with him, honey, he's telling God on Jesus on you too, because he's a confidential informant. And everybody, he always keeps somebody around him to tell on, like a whole group to tell on, okay? So, never mind. Don't come up. I appreciate you though, Heat Rock 1, 2, 3. And then you came back and said, I remember her, Sonia, Gabby, and my partner's mom were in dictation from the Central City to back of town, P-Town, and Susan Park. When I was a juvie trying to be a Z-Pappy, but Gangsta and High used my names. CMR. Problem Solver and Head Buster. Heat Rock 1, 2, 3. All of those people, minus Hot, because he probably don't know, I don't know. Because Baby gonna cover him because he's Baby's right hand, you know, do all the things that Baby's right hand, Birdman right hand want to do. But let me tell you something, baby. Thank you, man. 2 times I am very something serious. That's a true story. But let me tell you something. He Rock 1, 2, 3. Baby, you was in the hands of the police. If whatever you was doing, I would leave that their work if I were you. You understand? And you know, I kind of should have monitored this a little bit because I didn't know everything you wrote. Because I answered you one time and I did. No, you came back and answered again. But nevertheless, you're dealing with a confidential informant, a confidential source, a confidential informant. Terrance is a confidential informant. Bird is a confidential source. And Hot Bezo is stuck in the middle. You understand? But if I were you, I would just leave the work. I would just leave them with the rep for your work, or I would leave them with the claim for your work. Okay, just don't worry about it. Okay, don't. I'm gonna help you. Don't. So they say somebody asked me for a spiritual reading, and most definitely you could get that because I do give those. Deshandre 1936. So how Bezo had more love for baby even though Yellow Boy was a close friend to him. Damn, Yellow. Trust no one in the street life. Greetings, P Gutter. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, baby. Let me tell you something. That's who invented Cutthroat. You know, so just let me just say Cutthroat committee because he must have known all of us just playing each other face. You understand what I'm saying? Just for real, Rasta Mall. Playing in each other face, yes. Ain't no he had more love for him. Let me tell you what he had more love for. He had just came from jail. Just got out, okay? And so they had petitioned for TeeTee TuTu to do it. You understand? But see, TeeTee TuTu might have been a little scared of Yellow. You know what I'm saying? Or he might have been pretending to be, who knows? You understand? But all I know was TeeTee TuTu petitioned Hot Bezo to do it. And see, by him coming home, you know, and Bird was, you know, offering paying up the 10 racks for it. You understand? He put money on the man. He sold them, you know. TeeTee TuTu comes to Hot Bezo. Yeah, You feel me? He gonna give us 10,000, and we gonna split the money. So yeah, he is. Come on, man, 2 times. Come on, man. Man, not all of this time, you did not know that TeeTee TuTu is Terrance, huh? Don't it just because he is a TT and a Tutu? You feel me? That and he do everything that TTs and Tutus do. That's what we call. I would call my girl, hey TT, hey Tutu. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm calling him. He's TT and he's Tutu. He's both of them. Okay? Come on, man. Let me catch you up. Yeah, he's TT Tutu. Cause that's what I say. Hey, I had friends. Hey TT. Hey, Tutu, you know, and the girls around here wearing tutus these days, the babies and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, TT, hey, Tutu, hey, TT, hey, Tutu. Yeah, that he both of them. A bitch, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm calling him. That's why I put it in the front. You know, TeeTee TuTu Terrance, okay? Nothing else. He's TeeTee TuTu, baby. Man 2 times. He's TeeTee TuTu. I told you he's a gangster on that. What y'all say about them women? She a gangster on that. That's who TeeTee TuTu is. So back to Yellow Boy and all of this situation. No, he didn't have more love for Bird. He just had more love for the cash money that Bird was paying. You know, that man had just came home from jail. So to be petitioned, that type of offer on your best friend, he just turned Cutthroat committee for the dollar. You understand what I'm saying? And they always say, the love of money is the root to all evil. You understand what I'm saying? But I say, those that don't have no money, okay? The ones that don't have no money and their love for money is the root to the evil, okay? Because, you know, coming home, he ain't had nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And here comes TeeTee TuTu giving him, instead of giving him some money, since he was supposed to be big dog and all this and all of that, you feel me? Why you help the man out some other way? No, you come petition him for Bird, you know, because you was Bird bitch too. You understand what I'm saying? So you come petitioning, you know, you're going to fulfill the order. You're not going to take the order, but you're going to fulfill the order. You understand? So you had this man turn on his own best friend. Drive the man in the car. Drive Yellow Boy in the car while his head down, probably went down the snorter bag or whatever he did, and domed that man 2 times in the fucking head. Because see, that's what they like to do. TeeTee TuTu had did that to Ishmael. Soon as Ishmael put his head down, Tutu hit him 2 times in the fucking head. So they got that same technique in common. You understand? And then TeeTee TuTu was driving behind Hot Beezel and Yellow Boy, in another car. And after Yellow Boy Hot Beezel hit Yellow Boy and killed him, he parked on the side of the road and left him in the car. That big, fine, pretty brown, round, Lord knows. Thank you, King Rashad. Appreciate you, baby. I don't have a husband. I am, so that would make me single, but I am married to my career, so, it's big gangster, but yeah, yo. So that is what happened. It wasn't the love, it wasn't about their love, but, he love him now. He love him now because that's his whole source of living, you know what I'm saying? And y'all didn't hear TeeTee TuTu tell us stories. I won't get into it. Don't mind me. No, I was distracted in the atmosphere. Oh, you good, King Rashad. But he love him now because that's his whole source. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably ain't got nothing behind him. They probably both living with Tony Braxton. But anyway, we won't get into that. It wasn't no love for probably neither one. It was the love of money. It's the love of not having money and wanting some that made him go with the move. Come to Chicago. Yeah, I am supposed to. I got some things going on, and Chicago is in my lineup, so I may be there one day very soon. Well, I ain't going to say by March, somewhere around in there. So I said, NOLA property buyer 9732 stated, I am a very logical person. And I have been trying. I'm January 15th, Martin Luther King birthday. I am a very logical person, and I have been trying to follow this, and it does not compute. Spit it out, please. So much read between the lines. And so I answered, and my answer was, this isn't logical. This isn't a logical but very real situation that your logic will never be able to comprehend. You got to watch it from beginning to end to be able to comprehend or discern. I'm not easy to be figured out, but very strategic in my mindset. I said, even Jesus spoke in parables on God, okay? So, because see, Jesus spoke in parables. Who's to say he meant what your preacher telling him? You understand what your preacher telling you? You understand what I'm saying? What he say? Oh, Jesus spoke in parables, okay? So, and say, lean not to your own understanding, okay? But guess what? They do it all the time. You feel me? So, baby, got to pray about that. Pray for some discernment. Don't use logic with everything. You understand? Because everything in a logical situation. You feel me? See, I'm a very logical person until I have to be otherwise, because I'm just a Capricorn. We're not emotional. We logical. You see, logic comes with emotions. You understand what I'm saying? You either emotional or you logical. You understand what I'm saying? But see, this is neither one. You understand? This is... Hey, parables, baby. You ain't got to read between the lines. All you got to do is pay attention. Watch. Pray for discernment. I love you more, baby. Love you more. And pay attention, baby. Get your little discernment going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we most definitely is the goats. We was born to rise to the top. We mountain goats. You heard me? We know how to climb the highest mountains to the top. We sea goats. We deep swimmers. We know how to keep our head above water. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? We are earth signs. There's no water. There's no fire. There's no air without the earth, okay? Let me just put that out there, baby. You understand? And guess what? As I say, we represent the goat in tarot, and we represent the devil. So that means, you heard me? We didn't dance with the devil and we didn't master that. You understand what I'm saying? And any devil try to come at us, we are the devil for the devil. Hello, you are, baby. Well, baby, if you are, you on earth. So that means Capricorn on the whole earth. They got the air, the water, and the fire. Okay? And they are the goats. Okay? So let me go to the next question. So yes, you can't use logic with this, baby. This is not a logical situation. If you sit up here and try to figure this out with logic, honey, you're going to be more lost than what you came in with. Because as y'all see, he keep going, and that's how I'm able to figure it out. Because I didn't seen this before. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't seen this and watched this and figured it out and mastered it. You understand what I'm saying? And I just use him against him, and that's what he can't deal with. God left us in charge. He definitely left us in charge by all means necessary. And we are going to what? Always take charge. Most definitely. You is accurate. It's the accuracy for me. I love it. D, what's up? What's the haps, baby? What's up, little Mike, baby? What's going on? Who say they are, baby? Let's see. They just don't want to stay up here. Love you more. I see Murder Mitchell. I'm riding, baby. I swear. I hear you, Chirac. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Be my girl, love. See Murder Mitchell. Baby, pray about that. I'm something else, share. I'm 2 handfuls. I tell anybody, baby, I'm 2 handfuls and then some. You understand? But I'm good. I will be that, though. Aisha, fine, beautiful self. Thank you, baby. I'm a Gemini. Tell me about us. I gotta tell you. I'm gonna have to tell you later, man. Hit my I'm gonna put my email in here. You I don't want to tell you in front of everybody because sometimes people be born on the cusp, so you could be mixed between 2 signs. You know what I'm saying? But I got you. Now let me go to this next question. Let's see, because a lot of it is F lost the way 4138. I ain't playing with you. Laughing my ass off. I am feeling you, beautiful black queen. Let me know when you want me to come protect you because you are gonna like me 100% real talk. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Mr. Allen TV 773. She's showing out in them thumbnails. Ben. That's been me, baby. I appreciate you. Mr. Allen TV 773. TW said he gonna be in the NO soon for some event. Baby, let me tell you something. He is on probation. He's still on federal probation. So he's not going to, all right, man, 2 times do that. I'm gonna tell you. I will tell you. I am gonna tell you. TeeTee TuTu is still on federal probation. So the only event he's going to is to tell God on Jesus on somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Trust the plus. Because he ain't trying to go nowhere and people know who he is. He can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? So the only place he's going is to a federal rat. A tattling event. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. So what's up, TW? Was dealing with Queen France or was it strictly business? I don't know. It was business from what I knew of it. But guess what? That's for them. But apparently, he want to cross in the business like he crossing anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's just a double, a crosser. He ain't even a double or triple. He's just a crosser, period. You understand? Yeah. Let's see. Bet. All right, see murder. So let me go to the next question. Or the next sand. Because it's both on here. Rio-3000. All this got to be proven in a court of law. You fine as a MF, by the way. Thank you. But can I share something with you, baby? I am the court of law. It's definitely been proven. Okay? Just know that, and I'm going to leave you with that. Extraordinary D-Boss. X, it started with an X. XTRAOR DINARYDEEBOSS. Extraordinary D boss. So let me see. So Marcus White, RG5LJ, you agree? I'm gonna tell her right now, if you're a real one, and send it now, baby. Sweet Kitty. It's gonna say K James. Who said that? What had happened? I missed something. I'm gonna tell her right now, if you're a real one, and send it now, baby. Sweet Kitty, it's gonna say K James. I know that's right. Who? Somebody was talking. Look, I didn't give the Instagram thing and they talking. I don't know. Oh, I see what's going on. See, Murder, go ahead and send me and my girl do something, baby. Okay, tell them. K Lizzie, tell them. Let them know. Let them know. And they can even hit that super chat and that super chat and leave a gift too. So tell them leave us something because we gonna link up. So we gonna need that. Let's see. Somebody laughing on. So, floss away. 4138. Let me know if I can be your bodyguard. Nah, for real. Play that audio in your live. I sent to your IG DM. When you sent that just now. Which we know. I know that's right. Play that audio in your live. I sent it to your IG DM. Okay, I'm about to play it. Let me look and see, girl. He's supposed to be sending us a cash app, sis. Let's go. Get out. That's right. Send us a cash app. Yes, sis, get that. I just sent you a message to your email, love. All right. Appreciate you. Let me see what's going on. What is this? Let me see. Let me look in this DM. I don't see. I see a request. What's the request name? All right, baby. You already know it. Let me see, Detroit. I don't see nothing. Let me see. General. I don't see none in that DM, love. I see requests. Official cloth, the BOH, Shatter, Kane, and I don't know. Oh, let me see something. I did see something just now. Hold on. Why they hit the request? They hit it. Message hidden based. I don't know. That ain't true. Because that wasn't sent tonight. I don't know. Let me see. Let me go. I miss my Rasta Love Mall. Say I miss my dog Yellow. I know. Let me tell you, I had looked in my picture book one day and I saw Yellow. We must have been at a club or whatever. And Yellow was trying to act like he was trying to come for me or whatever. And I was like, no, whatever. And I was like, wow. You look back at things and you just don't even know. And look at me here. You heard me talking about him right now today because guess what? You must want me to do it. I got to do it. Let's see. Darrell Mason 3143. That thumbnail looks like you need pressure applied to that. Baby, I am pressure. Thank you though. I appreciate you. 2-bit 7682. I got on notification. That's my internet, baby. Each time we tapped in. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so very much. At P with TV. I was wondering who wrote that Birdman album. I know Bird wasn't rapping like that. get just users. You know Bird wasn't rapping like that. He can't even talk like that. So you know he wasn't rapping like that at all. Thank you, Robert Matthews. You know he wasn't rapping like that at all. You heard me? But that's all he ever do is get people to do his work, you know, and try to come up off of people and then want to bird feed them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, who? Baby, they had to get rid of that one because that one right there, Killa Stone. Let's see. Geez, my baby, my actual 13 Nola. My baby, Miss Actual Factual. You already know it, baby. Let's see. August on the 8th. Oh my. I want some pineapples. Let me see, because they had some. This time Master P did see murder. He was the see Corey Beaver 5788. This time Master P did see murder. He was sacrificed. See that? Some people know. Most definitely was a sacrifice. I said definitely did. Corey Beaver 5788. She right there. Young Thug going through it now. Definitely. He going through it because of Birdman. See, he used them. He used them to get Wayne Bus shot up. You understand what I'm saying? He used them and then he tell on them. You understand? Just like a ghoul, a goblin, a devil. You know what I'm saying? You like the devil used them and tell on them. You know what I'm saying? But he getting his turn. His turn coming. You don't see it in your DM, baby? No, I don't see it. I'm looking in the DM. What's the name? Is it your name that you have on here now? King Don? Or what is the name? When you get in the office so we can chop it up about this Gemini Capricorn thing. Oh, I'm going to get off, but it's Friday night. It's Friday night. I'm going to get off. I'm going to holler at my people and we going to, it's official clout. Oh, I saw that. Okay, let me see. I got you, baby. I'm gonna let you know about the Gemini. Let's see, official claw. Where you at, Mr. C Murder? Make sure y'all looking a little suspect. You ain't keeping it 100. Okay. They don't understand. We gonna hold you to your word, or you're never gonna have another word. Let's see. Official claw. All right. Okay. Let me see. I just accepted it. Let me see what this says first, because you know sometimes can't play too much of these people YouTube stuff because they be trying to Oh yeah, I played this for them already. This is on the YouTube. I mean, this is Sean Taylor.
What's up, brother?
I didn't play it all of this, bitch. That's Sean Taylor. But see, I don't want them to block our video. You understand what I'm saying? We play too much of it, then they gonna be, you know, because TT, let me tell y'all what he do me. Every time I put up a video, he flags it. And then I gotta see everything in yellow. You heard me? And then I gotta go and press the review button. You understand what I'm saying? So when the people watch it and they say, then they gotta come back and tell me, oh, your video is good, da 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 da. You feel me? So you know he's a hater. You know he's a real life woman, won't you? He need to back that ass up. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know. But guess what? It's just, I got you. But I didn't play a lot of them. If you go to my Instagram, it's on there. Sean Taylor talking and telling everything. And I have some stuff on his YouTube too. Let's see. Corey Beaver, love the way you talk. I'm in love. Thank you, baby. Floss the way 4138. Baby, that's Timmy, not Sean. Who? That was Timothy. Well, if he's sick as a dog, poor Timothy. He need to be sick as a dog. But I got Sean Taylor on there. I didn't heard him too, Timmy, you know. Poor thing. I understand. He's sick as a dog because he didn't know who that fool was. repping to be, you know, but I got the paperwork too. You feel me? So get at me, hit me up so I can send it to you. Cause I definitely got the paperwork. And I saw everything. And that man, Timmy tried to get all that, you know, throw it out, and the people would not throw it out because of him, of TeeTee TuTu being a real life rat and having the wire on. But he also put some other things on the wire too about the stuff that he did, like murders he got exonerated for, trying to talk big dog back to Timmy because he knew Timmy, you know, was really about that. You should do an interview and text this. I know that's right, GD. Let me see. You already know the GD network. You already know what it is. But guess what? I want their asses to be text for real. TeeTee TuTu and his fake Blooda. You understand? Because they ain't got nothing alike. Only thing they got in common is being fake Bloodas and telling God on Jesus on everything and anybody, the closest people to him and everything else. You heard me? Floss the way 4138. I be sitting back checking you out and they be coming for you. And it's messed me up because they are the same women just like you. So stop with the fake shit and support one another for real, 100%. Let me tell you something, baby. Floss the way 4138. You know, that be TeeTee TuTu and his crew coming. You heard me? Let me tell you, he is a woman. Just like me. He done turned to a woman. Just like me. You understand what I'm saying? Guess what? He can't take what he gave. Because you see, he was being so womanish to all of them dudes. But now that he done come in conflict with this real woman right here, and was never his baby mama's, the one he used to, you know, beat on, probably whatever in the corner. Guess what, baby? I'm here for his ass. You understand what I'm saying? He could come however he wants. You hear me? I'm never bothered. And guess what? I'm going to keep on. I'm very consistent and persistent. You understand with this one? You feel me? It's a lot I could talk about, but I just choose to keep talking about this because I want him to pay for it. I love you, lady. I need somebody like you. Wait, I need somebody like, I appreciate you, baby. That's all Big Dog talk about is baby, this baby, that all the girl. They can talk. That's all right, Kizzy. Kay, Lizzie, I got you. We gonna talk. You hit me up. I got you. They good. Let's see. So yeah, don't let them worry you, bother you, nor fool you. You understand? Remember, I always tell you, don't let them fool you. Oh, no. You heard me? Because, see, that's what they can't do me. You know one thing. I'm standing on business. You heard me? And this is big business, and I'm a stand. All 10 toes, all 10 fingers and toes in it. I'm standing. You understand me? Straight up. Thank you, little ugly buddy. I appreciate you. You say, sis, it's a coalition of these dangerous cowards. This at above water 45. Sis, it's a coalition of these dangerous cowards. It's become the norm. I feel you 1 million. Gorilla, I'm from the stand tall era. Exactly. And see, that's, you know, they think they wants to fool the world so bad. Like first he came out here fooling people, talking, and then he told on the dead. Until I start pulling all types of paperwork and rooting and shouting from the mountaintops. You understand? So now he done got bold to play in people's face. Oh, I petitioned the government first. And now he gonna admit to being a rat, but everybody he told on is alive. The only dead person he told on is Killa Stone, and he still told on him why he was alive is why he's dead. You understand what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they did what they did. Yeah, little ugly buddy. They did what they did, but guess what? I keep telling Mr. Hunting season. You feel me? Because guess what? When they call themselves killing the flesh, the spirit still be alive. You understand? And they can't do nothing about that. You feel me? It's just be an out-of-body experience. Junkyard Dog 7003. That girl says Suhu Muslim. You mean Sunni Muslim, dear. If you're wrong about this, what else are you wrong about? Not a damn thing. Because guess what? I don't have to know how to say it or whatever. It's something he's pretending to be. You heard me? All I ever heard was of the Muslims, the Nation of Islam Muslims. You heard me? I didn't know they had all these other specific ones. You heard me? But thanks, and I ain't wrong about nothing. The only thing and I'm really not gonna be wrong about getting rid of you off my channel. And I told you that. I said I won't be wrong when I remove you from my channel, period. Extraordinary mistake, yes, you would, because you would be in your feelings. Let people say what they want to say. It's the internet. So what you're going to do, delete everybody you disagree with, plus plus I don't criticize you all the time, especially when you be wearing that eye candy. Baby, you can never criticize me because I know what I'm doing. You heard me? And I'm going to keep doing it. It don't matter who said what. Straight up. Greetings, sister. All right, girl. How you doing? Mm-hmm. 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 I'm cooking, y'all. Right. Right. Hmm? Oh, Lord. Why? Oh. But no, it don't matter. If she called him and that's what he was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh my God. Yay. Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what? Joe, did he put him out? No, but then she gotta go because she don't want to give him the shoes. If somebody got the shoes, so both of them gotta go. Huh? Well, sister, guess what? If you can't, let me call you right back. Cause guess what? I'm on YouTube anyway. But guess what? No, they can't. Nobody can hear our conversation. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's violations. Period. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's a violation. That's a no go. That's a no go, sister. You want me to come to it? Huh? It's already January. When that happened, it was already. You just made it January. You know how I feel about it. Whenever that happens, what you just told me, it's nice January, straight up. No, ain't no way around it. Well, you good, sister. You better than me, cause guess what? Yes, but yes, girl. Let me do this. I'm gonna call you right back. I ain't gonna be on here so long. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Yes. Um. So that's what he had to say. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm never. And I'm going to stand on this business goods, okay? I ain't worrying about you nothing because you probably was working for him at the time. And now, you know, yeah, you be mesmerized and all that, but you can't be contradicting yourself. You can't come for me and then talk about how I look. You understand? Ain't no, it's either one or the other, no in between. Because see me, I'm either very nice or very nasty. No in between. You feel me? So all that middle, that's what get you caught up, the middle. Let's see. I ain't gonna read a lot of them because they just saying, Lord have mercy, Claude have mercy. Yes, we want all that beautiful, all of that. I ain't gonna give you all of that. Let's see. LT from the 13th. Yeah, LT was from the 13th. Yes, that was BG partner. Yes, that was the question. Yes, BG best friend LT. And then TeeTee TuTu had told Timothy Pinkney he killed a dude named Lionel for some keys and this, that, and the other. And I was wondering, was that LT real name, Lionel? Why you didn't tell me you were going live, baby? I'm sorry, baby. I thought you would get the alert. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not know, honey. Let's see what else you can make more. You can make more money. Wait, what else, sweetheart? You can make more money doing trial halls than talking about somebody else. How to, sweetheart? I say, I'm not here to make money since I definitely do that already. I'm here to do just what I'm doing since it's my profession to protect and serve. You just follow your own lead, though. That's what I told them. They say if everybody else talking about MF's on, yeah, why not you spreading the gospel church? Spreading the gospel, church, cathedral, actuality and reality. Everybody know this shit way bigger than a bag. Thank you, I recorded 6583. Some things, you know, it just can't even be paid for. You heard me? This is not about a bag. This is about justice. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? They done did all kinds of things and they gonna pay for them. And I'm gonna keep talking about it until it happened. Straight up. Because he shouldn't have never came home triggering. See, I thought it was gonna be a safe place, which it wasn't even no safe with the other Birdman. I'll just keep on doing stuff and I keep saying him and keep saying him. But then when this one come out and he wanna run all the old stories, it's like a trigger. You understand what I'm saying? It's triggering something that I tried to put away and you're going to bring it back. So guess what? Since you then came to the surface, it's time I put you away for real. Because see, this been years and years ago. You feel me? But nothing but messy. See, it's always the devil that want to remind you of the past. You understand? Or stuck in the past. You feel me? So since he wants to be the devil, you heard me? Or he want to be a demon, I'm going to show him I control demons. Okay, so thank you for answering, because I be appreciating y'all answering some of these people sometimes, because honey, you know, they say one a wise man once said nothing at all. You heard me? But see, I'm a wise woman, and hey, I ain't gonna be quiet all the time. I'm gonna answer. So, and I ain't gonna, I mean, it's a lot. This is the thick and all of that. Let's see. Let me see. And then I'm going to go to the ones that haven't been answered. Oh, somebody asked me, J-Lo from Florida. J-Lo from, well, no, they ain't asked. They telling me. They said J-Lo from Florida, a prison lawyer. And see, the reason why they said that is because I did a video on Terrance Tell God on Jesus Williams emails accepting the Get Down program. And it was J-Lo, the person name in the emails was named J-Lo. And so they had a job cooking fish. You understand what I'm saying? But then they was trying to start up this business. So whereas they recruit rats. And when they recruit them and they already in the jailhouse, they send the rats to different jails to solve cases, you know, to talk to the inmates to get their business to, you know, to rat on them. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what. So yeah, I have the emails, and I had did a video on that, reading all him and J-Lo emails. You know what I'm saying? So that makes a whole lot of sense, because he sure was down there in Mariana, Florida, with all the child molesters and all of that and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just being a big old rat, just being what he be. Let's see, old certified, Richard Gibson, 47457. Old certified good hood stories is the new dope. I bet you ain't got 10 more good hood stories. Gonna be waiting. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family from Louisville. And I answered, I said, I bet I do, but have nothing to prove to you. And he says, extraordinary, I was just playing, meanie. Well, I told you I'm either very nice, I'm very nasty, you know, and I match energy. So that's just what it is. Call it what you like, you know, but don't play with me. Somebody said, don't ever talk to them people, because I did a video on C.I. Terrance solving B.G. Derek cold case murder on YouTube Live. So he came back and said, don't ever talk to them people, but guess what? TeeTee TuTu been talking to the people, baby. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't got the, baby. See, I almost said it, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna show y'all. Don't worry about nothing. Y'all gonna find out. Let me see what was said. D, what you think about the boy Skip Ripper from the MILF, whatever his name, that does stories too now? That's, it happened. TeeTee TuTu was scary and ran for real when the dude did whatever he did. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really have no thoughts on the dude, because I don't really watch him or whatever, but I just saw that like one little that little incident right there. And yeah, TeeTee TuTu ran the 6th district to go tell God on Jesus. That's what he do. You know, they do crime and then they go tell on other people, and yeah, this he good. But he home too, you know. Let's see, who else said something? Stand up one more time, baby. I need to see that way. Oh, I'll stand up, honey. I'm going to stand up. Why you didn't tell me you were going to? Okay. Let me see. And for the ones down, I love you. Keep talking. Chad Timers 1326. I love you more. It says no feelings 84. Trill talk. It seemed like once dude conveyed that he admired dude immediately ended the call. No, what happened was on that call with the dude, because he stupid. See, he hadn't already got the information that he wanted from him. Or he got him to sit up there. And what was so crazy, that little dude right there, I had did some videos about, I had did a video like last year sometime about Killa Stone doing the music with Cash Money and all of that. And so he DM'd me and asked me exactly, I believe that boy. Yeah, I believe him. He DM'd me and asked me about Smoked Out Records. And he was like, see if you could find something about Smoked Out Records, because I received 1 or 2 checks, he said, and I ain't never heard nothing else or whatever the situation was. But the Smoked Out Records was, you know, I guess what BG Derek had and, you know, rapped on the label or whatever was going on. And so I didn't realize that was him at first until I, you know, put 2 and 2 together. And then I went in my inbox and I told him I probably still got it in my inbox if he ain't erased the, because he probably in jail. Ain't no telling what that dude at. I went in there and told him, boy, Terrance is the police, and you told God on Jesus, you going to jail, because you didn't just solve, he just saw BG Derek murder with you on YouTube Live, and he was outdone, but I had to let him know. Sure as he had then hit me about the Smoked Out Records and looking up, wanting me to look up royalties and see, you know, but yeah, Birdman been transferred all of that and stole all of that, you know, so telling y'all people be wondering why they can't get in the rap game. I'm fire. I know how to rap, and they do be so fire. But guess what, baby? To be a rapper, you got the belongs You gotta be done did something federal. You know what I'm saying? You got to be done did something and belong to the people so you can be tricked and fooled. You know what I'm saying? So trick and fool other people to be caught up in all that. That's all that be. They don't. It might look like it look good. It ain't good. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing good about it because rap is to take out the community. You understand? That's why, baby, it's infiltration of the mind and it's a setup for the jailhouse. That's all I'm telling you. That's the jail. That's the only thing come up out of it. You can be then rapped and did all good. They're gonna steal all the money after after they get you knocked off. You understand? They be doing all of. They play all the parts. I'm telling y'all. Don't. I tell my children, I don't care how good you know how to rap. You're not being a rapper. Don't be like, I use this all the time. Do you know Wango? I know of Wango. Yep. Yes, baby. Wango out the Cali. Let's see. Man can't be getting no good sleep. You standing on his neck and jumping up and down on him. D from Kenna, you ain't nothing to play with. And you heard me? I'm trying to make him bust. You know how you try to jump on something and it busts? You heard me? Show us he's a big old chalupa balloon or something. You heard me? I'm trying to make him bust. You feel me? Bust. You feel me? Just burst all over the place like he do with that mouth. That mouth just be busted, but I want him to burst. I am, baby. Hold up. I'm going to stand up. Hold on. You ain't got to ask me. I'm going to stand up. Let me see. They running behind body, not realizing your mind ain't no joke. You done blow up. You done blew up, Miss D. So y'all heard that's Trap House Reaction TV. They say they running behind your body, not realizing your mind ain't no joke. You done blew up, Miss D. Let me tell you something, baby. I tell y'all, I done been through some things, and I thank God that I don't look like what I've been through. You heard me? But guess what? I'm strong in that mind. Have to be, especially after you done dealt with all of this kind of stuff, honey. I'm talking to, baby, I'm trying to teach somebody. Don't do it. Trying to teach the young lady, don't do it. If he done been to jail and all that, and if he want to belong to the streets, leave him to the streets, baby. Go get you a career. Don't even worry about nothing. You heard me? Just hold yourself. Be celibate. You know, God can bless you more. Let's see. Oh, Lord. His partner, Sweet Pea. Then been to in the jailhouse and ratting with him, and he got a whole group. They living together and all kind of stuff, baby. Let me see. OMG, you sure know how to get that? Let me see the attention. Okay, so they say Sweet Pea. I say yes. He said he from New Orleans. This OG Perspective podcast says he from New Orleans. Sweet Pea. I say yes. He was like, man, short, dark skin, beard. But this Sweet Pea is red and tall and used to live, I believe, probably live across the hall from some Mike or somebody. Rats, you know, they always in the face together and they all working and twerking together in a group and taking people out in taxes, in big taxes. And living in the police house, in the feds house, in taxes. Everything you say, do, and speak is 100 in my book. You can't do no wrong in my eyes, boo. Thank you very kind. I say I appreciate and thank you, love. Says K Lizzie C. Girl, I be weak at your expressions, etc. So funny, girl. We need a picture of this woman. I want to see her, girl. I have a picture of that lady. I'm going to have to send you, girl, when we link up. I'm going to show you everything. I said I can't help it. I will definitely show her photo again, though, my love. Girl, yeah, I got to... Let's see. This one. Somebody says, stay on track, queen. Stay focused as... Well, this big dog, 25. Stay on track, queen. Stay focused as you're covered and protected. And I said, I appreciate it and thank you very kindly. You be having niggas looking at the body. You got great content though. I appreciate you above water. All of that come together. You know what I'm saying? That's just, the little icing on the cake. But I appreciate you because I don't get on here and talk no foolishness. It's just all be real. It says, Big Dog 25 extraordinary. See, if I feel like you're getting off track, I'm gonna send a little reminder of the task at hand. Enjoy your day. I say, please do, love. And he's Big Dog 25 say, yes, ma'am, Queen. I know that you can feel the positive energy and all 25 toes and that I stand on. Okay, Big Dog. Big Dog for real. Let's see. So that's most of the ones that I answered. They have so many, y'all. I ain't gonna go all the way back, but I just wanted to answer the ones that I see like right in the front. Man, she ain't letting up, dog. Wait, 13 more know to say, man, she ain't letting up at all, dog. A year and a half straight. He shouldn't have never made her mad, and he shouldn't have. You understand? You ever heard a person say, don't wake up a sleeping bear or a sleeping lion. Just don't wake them up. You know what I'm saying? You leave them sleep. You got to be as quiet, better be good at being silent, know how to tiptoe and everything. Because when you wake them up, you're going to have hell. It's going to be hell on the scale. You understand me? Nothing but hell on the scale. That's all that's going to be happening. Wait. This is Feed Up. At Feed Up. Wait, he's still working right now? I think he done made all these people start talking so he can bust them. That's really the way he got out. Make them snitch in video on themselves. See, I love someone so smart. He is working every single day. See, this is how he feel like he gonna build a relationship with the people to slide by. But he ain't told the people, he ain't been honest. He being too selective in what he tell. You understand what I'm saying? He rather go tell on the whole community, people that don't even know him, than to finish telling on the people who right around him and the people that they be asking him about. You understand? So since he don't want to tell it, I'm gonna make sure I tell it on all of them. You understand? That's the whole goal. You feel me? Because since he triggered it and won't tell part, but don't want to tell all, yeah, he gonna be held accountable for playing with them people. Believe that. Thank you, Hammer Jam. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure he's held responsible for even petitioning them people to tell half stories and to be selective and all that. No, when you want to petition something, you tell all or don't tell nothing. But since you being so selective, I'm going to help you. Some things he tell and some things he don't. And the things he don't, hey, this is what I'm here for. And you better keep going too, because he the one opened the can of worms. He most definitely opened the can of worms. And one thing about it, the worms come out the earth. You heard me? So when he messed with when he opened up them can of worms, honey, they ain't got no, them worms gonna choke his ass to death. You hear me? That's all they gonna do. He gonna swallow them worms. You hear me? And bust open and be full of worms. Just for playing. Says, oh shit. Feed Up says, oh shit, I think Gangsta about to self-destruct. His 15 minutes is about up. Now he just going in on anybody that's when you know he done. How he get way over there with them other people? How? Because he just going around that girl, Low Brazy, whatever she wanted to call herself. He knew she was from New Orleans. You hear me? See, one thing he do, he got to get permission. So the people probably been knew something on the scandal in Walmart while they was in Walmart on the cameras. Scandal, knew who she was, knew some of the things that she did, but sent him to find out more. And guess what? She got with him, was taking him all around Texas, hooking him up with all kind of podcast interviews. Because see, she was trying to act like Queen France too. You know what I'm saying? See, he was tapped out. He ain't have much. Queen France is gone. You feel me? So nah, but this, well, no, Queen France was there when he saw her in K Lizzie, when he met her in Walmart. But see, that's how I know. Because see, Walmart is really Lawmart. You understand what I'm saying? If they ain't know, they think that blue on the building for nothing. Baby. That's why he was going to Walmart, because he knew the cameras was watching. You understand what I'm saying? So I shake, Shank, son of Shango, I shake, baby. He knew. You're welcome. Thank you. TeeTee TuTu. You are just as funny as you are serious. So very much. He gonna try to sneak in sound for Mardi Gras. I promise you, he ain't going to Mardi Gras. He going to Mardi. He dare not violate probation like that. But let me tell you, he ain't know. So she thinks she doing something. She gonna mess around with him, do all of this here with him. So soon as Queen France really, you know what I'm saying, have to deal with him and ditch him, then here she come and got to find out that he crazy. Got to tell me that he was doing 70 in a 40 mile per hour zone, and how he hit everything and was knocking down everything and hit everything except her. How he got mad because she didn't pretended like she wasn't gonna give him none, and he counted to 100 and and cut the hell up on her. You heard me? Yeah, that's goody for her. That was goody for her. That is a holder. And then she told him all her business about the correctional officer Red, that they call Red, that worked for NOPD, and how Red was letting her back in there, go see her brother, and letting her in with drugs to give to her brother, not knowing she was talking to the police. That's why I say she probably locked up right now. Ain't no telling. It's not no telling. He locked up her brother. He locked her. He probably locked up. He locked up all her people from Texas to New Orleans. You understand what I'm saying? And he kept saying, I got a cake bake for you. I got a cake bake for you. I said, girl, he's going to lock you up. That's what he's going to do to you. He's using all your information, and he's going to have you under the jail or have you in a situation with your people for even bringing him around them. Got the whole family, everybody locked up. Somebody, Joseph died, 7581. You are a fool with it. You done broke him down. You not afraid of Terrance G. Williams. If he run up on you, you got something for him. I know. Baby, he dare not to even run up. He don't even try to. He dare not. He dare not. I promise you that. And you're so correct. It's the accuracy for me. Joseph died, 751. Ooh, you are a bad boy. Why he wants to mess with you? Now you done made his life a living hell. You say, baby girl, just be careful and protect it. You never know who will fly out to where you at. You spitting truth about that game because you had the general in command who was really calling the shots, and TGW followed, and he had to have some of the big money. He wasn't going to be spoon-fed. The accuracy. You hear me? Because you see, they want voluntary. The people wanted Birdman. Him and Birdman gets together and give up Killa Stone. So when they ask again, you heard me? Yeah, because I'm making sure the people know everything. So when they go and ask him again about Birdman and he implicated, guess what he gonna do? He gonna tell God on Jesus on Birdman. It's nobody else to give up. Don't quit giving up everybody else to try to save the best for last. Give it up. You hear me? Because guess what? He going to. Straight up. He need to go. He shouldn't have never been home. He only got home from telling on other people. Not taking responsibility for his own actions, but tattling. You hear me? Using other people to get out and all this and all that. Them people had a clue. Do you hear me? He would not be here today. If them people even had a clue he was doing it, he would not be here. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't have blamed him at all. Let me see. Paranoid D 29906. If bruh lied on his partner, her baby daddy, about a murder that resulted in him getting killed and got her son hit up, I can understand why she want to see this man fall. Gangsta be seeming like he trying not to brag about his past, but his smile and shit says it all. So all he do is play in people's face. And then he try to play with me like I didn't know what the hell happened. When my son got shot up like his ass Like Stone did him. Baby, they must didn't know I've been on it. I'm like, I gotta protect my son. He don't own it, boy. They would try to, because they believe that the son carries the sins of the father. You understand what I'm saying? But not my son. You hear me? I was the one who picked the father, not him. You understand? He wasn't carrying nothing. I've been put up so many prayers about it. So when they came with all of that, thought that they was gonna make me cry and I wasn't gonna know what happened. They got to know I'm never being quiet. I'm never shutting up. You understand? They should have left me quiet. But since they wasn't satisfied, they never be satisfied, won't be satisfied. Guess what? They going to be satisfied now. Trust the plus. Paranoid 299. Let me see. What I see. I just put my hands up. Paranoid D 29906. Stop mentioning Birdman. He never spoke of you. Swamp talk. You better mind your business. You don't know nothing the hell going on, apparently, because you got to know I had personal business with it. You understand what I'm saying? And he ain't got to mention, you heard me, all them subliminals. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a subliminal reader. Don't be subliminal with me. But since you got something to say, let me get rid of you. Because see me, I don't play no type of games. You do better minding your fucking business. But since you can't, let me help your bitch ass. Let me help your bitch ass. Get the fuck off of here. Don't come fucking with me. Especially if I ain't fucking with you. Straight up. Duty 006. The labeling of snitch is a lifetime scar. You'll always be in jail. Minus the bars. Exactly. Jay-Z a week ago. Straight up. He said you're used to go together. Who used to go together? I've never in my life. The TeeTee TuTu could never even tell that story himself. He got to be out of his mind. Who used to go together? Never in my life did I fuck with no TeeTee TuTu. He'll tell you, he called me sister. I called him brother. Never went with Tutu. He would have had that all over the world. Never. That's one lie he could possibly never tell. You hear me? I always know who the drag queen. That's what he been from day one in all the business. I called him brother. He called me sister. Don't ever, straight up K Lizzie, don't ever play with me. It's not a story that he can tell himself. Okay? You better go rewatch. See, lies don't care who tell them. You heard me? Users don't care who be them, and rats neither. Okay? You get on here. That see when they do that like that? That be TT himself. Okay? You and the rat. Who? No, never. Me and the rat ain't never had nothing but he used to call me sister. I used to call him brother because I used to go by his house. And that's why I met Killa Stone there. All my friends, they was going, my friends, all the people where we had. Man, come on. That's a lie could never be told. Had you ever heard that? He got the video on his page. A video on his page said what? That he used to go with me? Never. He said Sterling. He never said him. That was never. I never in my life. That's one lie ain't gonna never be told on me. You heard me? What the hell? I would have had to say it myself. Come on, make it make sense. Got to make it make sense. Use the TT9, whatever they say. D from Canada, damn, you came with the work. It's over, baby. I knew him personally in the state. We made a few moves in joint with some things. And I know Lil Elvin. Wow. Exactly. All right, I don't want no trouble. The East Side moonwalking, you won't have no trouble. As long as they just speak correctly. You got to go watch his page again because I promise you, he didn't say he used to go with me. Never. Ever, ever, ever. The People's Rat. Anthony, New Media 5065. The People's Rat. Dope man 8950. Man, I love my stay. I gotta leave BR and find me something in Killa. Let's see. Dope man, if I this is my MF still fine. Man, talk about that. Let's see. We're not talking about me fine. Duman 8950, old boy Dogface from Detroit just said 2 days ago that boy Terrance ratted on 2 correctional officers in Yazoo, Mississippi, and sure enough, it's 2 correctional officers on that paperwork you posted. Exactly. I can't make it up. And it says extraordinary T. Williams ain't respond back to him yet. He's never going to respond to the truth. If you notice, when something is the truth, he never say anything. He just be sitting up there with the duck look, like the dick look. Not a duck look, a dick look. Don't let no shit, don't start no shit, won't be no, exactly. Okay, Lizzie. Guess what? He just sit up there with the dick look and be like he looking at his phone or playing with his fingers. Because, see, that's when the disability kick in. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand rejection and stuff. Or when you got him down right, you know what I'm saying? Then he get like a mute and just go to, you know, that because the anger be rising because you know the truth about him. You know what I'm saying? And so he be trying to keep his composure so well. You understand? But he can't because he's just a head dog. Won't holler so bad. But he didn't practice being quiet after all of them years. You know what I'm saying? Not to fool people. Boy, go to hell or some other big city. Let me see. Extra honesty left out loud. He should have not been trying to expose people. Now he getting exposed. Shaking my head. Exactly. Okay. And Short 1900. Stop the violence after steady bragging about old crime is a red flag. Exactly. Cornelius Hanna. Let's see what it says. Cornelius Hanna 7454. That's because he knows you're looking for an alley-oop and he's not going to throw you one. I say that respectfully. Baby, I don't need him to throw me nothing. Do you what alley-oop I need him to throw me? What could he possibly throw me? Boy, I am exposing him, telling his business, telling y'all the truth on him so he won't have y'all jammed up. Throw me what? I've never needed him. Will never need him. And don't want nothing with him. You understand what I'm saying? And don't want nobody else with nothing with him. Because guess what? You're going to be in jail. You're going to be in deep trouble. You understand? All they're going to do is tattletale, you feel me? And tell God on Jesus. But I'm telling God on Jesus with them. I'm telling on them to Jesus and God. Because guess what? All these people that they didn't kill, all them people on that label that's dead. You understand what I'm saying? Birdman had insurance on the people. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? Yeah, and come bringing their mama a few little dollars to bury him so he could steal all the royalties and music and all of that. You hear me? What? A alley-oop? Please. I'm trying to put him back with them dicks. Straight up. I don't want nothing. They could never give me eye water to cry with. Do you understand? Because I don't want it from them. I want them to go pay for everything they did. Straight up. He should have never came out here talking about that old shit. Just like this man said. Talking about old crime as a red flag. Acting like he out here calling people for other stories. Acting like he was out here. You hear me? He wasn't even out here when none of that happened to BG Derrick or none of that. But he got that story and went to telling it, and the dude is a mute right now today. The same one who was admiring him. That's what you get from admiring a rat. Straight up. Let's see. What's the next one? Can't be that hard to find. Allegedly, he in Dallas working at Amazon. I really believe Cash Money still low key give him money. They do. Let me tell you something. They was giving him money in jail. That's how he was giving the people $200 to find out their business. They was washing the money through the trust fund in the jail when they're sending checks, other people checks. You understand what I'm saying? And they still, whenever he called for something, they give it to him because one thing about it, he got to pay them off because Birdman got to pay him or do something for him because guess what? They know his business. That's the one who can take him out. He still talks to Slim, I think. What I told y'all about Slim, son of Shango? What I told you about Slim? Slim gonna talk to anybody. Why? Because Slim, look at Slim. Look at him. They make Slim be the man. Slim, I believe they Slim caretaker. That they getting Slim check for him. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, make it make sense. Of course they gonna put everything in his name because I'm sure he's on paper. You understand what I'm saying? For disabilities and all of this and all that. And so they need somebody who ain't a convicted felon and don't look like they get into it. But who be calling all the shots? See, he gonna make y'all think, oh, Slim the man. Slim the man. No, he not. No, he's not. He's not the man. You heard me? He couldn't possibly be the man. And that little short one calling everything. Y'all know the little one always rule the big one. Come on. That's just like with dogs. The little dog always rule the big dog. You heard me? The little, I don't care how bad that big dog is. They could have a Chihuahua in the house. And the Chihuahua going what? Rule the big dog. You heard me? They going to lay there and get lazy because they ain't going to need to balk no more or nothing else. Do you hear me? Frank Dawson greatest, okay? Straight up. Y'all need to know. They try to make it, try to fool you. Don't let them fool you in your face. Look at Slim. If they had to sing, he gonna talk to anybody. He was one that found the idol. Hello. One eye big, one eye. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all done saw extra tall people that extra tall. Come on. That is a disability. Don't let them pull you in your face, okay? Do we wonder why he got that look? You got that look like he killed. He's stuck with the look. He was born with the look. Come on. It ain't never going nowhere. Don't let it fool you, though. You understand what I'm saying? Because that be that little short, you know, calling shots on people, calling hits on people. Yeah, all of that. Instead of telling God on Jesus after they do it. Okay? Yes. Don't let them fool you. I'm not going to let them fool y'all. Not nobody over here. You hear me? They even on here. They know. They know the truth. Ain't nothing they can do with the truth. So somebody said, well, I said, it ain't where I'm from. It's where I'm at. Okay, cooking tip. Somebody gave a cooking tip. I ain't worried about that. We're not talking about cooking. We're not talking about cooking. MA7413. My thing is the streets has no rules or referees. Never have, never will. There's no jackpot prize waiting at the end of your run. Just new players. Let me see. Waiting at the end of your run. Just new players and a false sense of it. You do everything right. The streets gonna embrace you with love and respect. Definitely not gonna happen. The streets full of snakes, backstabbers, killers, oppressors, sorrow, pain, dishonesty, liars, depression, no loyalty, rats, simps, 304s, backwards I guess, no morals, and beyond. It's a game only. It's a game. Only thing matters is who played it the best and made it out sane and still breathing. Once you step foot in the streets, you will experience every negative aspect of life. And it's not a question of if. Embrace yourself for when. For all the young kids, remember, you can be a real one standing on the sidewalk. And that's a true story. Okay? Because guess what? Get out here and do all of that. He do all of that from inside. The only reason why he probably go sit on the blue sofa because he know the people was in there with him. Straight up. And the feds is in the room. Do you hear me? Somewhere watching. I don't care what bug he wearing. The eye could be as small as a dot. You hear me? Might be on his shoestring, on one anywhere. You heard me? But they fooled, okay? That's remember, birds of a feather flock together. Anybody welcoming him? They already know what's going on. So all I know, they must have it in common. You understand what I'm saying? It just makes sense to me that they have it in common. You understand? Straight up. Straight up the GD network. You can't make it up. They welcoming on the blue sofa and all that. But guess what? You ain't seeing, they get on there skitting and shit. You understand that life is real. Too real for a skit. See, they be skitting and go make people think that's real and people be doing stuff for real. You feel me? Then they end up in the jailhouse and now they got credit because they didn't fool somebody. Come on. Knock it off. You feel me? Because how he was so gangster, but when he got back there, he told God on Jesus. He told on anything he saw. I found they found 3 knives in the cell where I was quarantining. What was your quarantining for, sir? Share that. You gave all that information to them. Inquiring minds want to know, what were you quarantining for? All that money baby have, and he don't do nothing for the city. He can't do nothing for the city because he don't have all what people think he have. You understand what I'm saying? See, y'all didn't know I just did a video on the loans. You understand? He was taking out a $12 million loan. A person that got money, why was you taking out a $12 million loan that you defaulted on? And why did you lose your house? Because you put your house up for collateral. Why did you lose the fucking catalogs in the music, to the music, and the people was taking the royalty checks and everything else? They took the studio. They took a whole lot of stuff. You hear me? Come on. They got everything they look. You can't believe everything you see, honey. You feel me? Make it make sense, y'all. He couldn't possibly. Thank you, Son of Shango. He's still, you hear me? And guess what? I want him to pay with the jailhouse. Do you hear me? That's where he need to go. All this undercover and all this sending somebody and all this setting it up and then go and tell the police. They just think they could just play in anybody's face. But see, they messed up. Because see me, I'm a critical thinker and I'm an analyst like a mother. Do you understand me? And that's a skill, okay? Those are skills. You feel me? It pays to think different from other people. Because everybody gonna think the same way. Oh, they want you to go along with the status quo. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out the box. See, I done been in the box too long. I'm out the box now. I'm never going to think about anything like that. Idols become rivals, and old Rick Ross song dissing and exposing Birdman for wearing fake jewelry and being grimy. Hello. I play it all of the time. That's why I listen to all the old music, because that's when they was semi-telling the truth before they all became boyfriends. You understand what I'm saying? Before they all became boyfriends. It just never ceases to amaze me. That's why I ain't got none. Because I'm too, I'm too calculated. I'm like, they get with you, learn to be you, and then try to get rid of you. Not. And I say I survived, beat, and would never turn back to the streets with every breath God is giving me. I'm grateful every day that I don't look like what I've been through. And the same ones that's abiding, that's ad-libbing. I say the same ones that's ad-libbing couldn't walk in my shoes if I bought their size. Straight up. They couldn't walk in them. So, and I'm going to, let me see. Doman 8950 say he really read it on himself. He asked Wayne what this is, Wayne. Illa do money, ha ha ha. Then he proceeded to encourage Wayne to keep talking. So how the man read it on stone when you know everybody watching Cash Money? Why the TF, what the fuck would you get on there and say you have dope money? Then you keep encouraging Wayne to talk about buying your girl 7 classes of clothes, knowing damn well the Fed's been watching Cash Money. First of all, when you're in the rap game, they have mind control over you. You understand? And the first mind control they have of you is when they trick you. Okay? So he didn't know Wayne was a rat. Wayne knew he was a rat, but he didn't know Wayne was a rat. That's just like if I'm talking to you right now. I don't know who on here, like Pastor say, I don't know who's wearing a wire on here. You understand what I'm saying? But that's why I'm just straight up talking my talk. I ain't asking nobody nothing. I don't care who wearing the wire, because guess what? I can tell it to the head. So I'm not worrying about who wearing the wire. But guess what? When they fool you, you understand what I'm saying? Do all kind of things in front you and all that. What they rap about? They rapped about them in the first place. You feel me? So yeah, they fooled him, not me. Okay? That's what I was letting them know. It don't matter. However it happened, I'm just making it known that it happened, because none of y'all would have knew that Wayne was working with the feds too, to verify that he had $57,000. He ain't never said how much money it was. Greetings, Marcus McGee, on the video. If he said it was dope money, well, how do you know? You heard me? He verified. Okay, so yeah, that's all right. You verified. They shouldn't even been able to ask you. But hey, you already was working with him because you didn't been, because baby sent him too. Okay? Baby sent him, Birdman sent him too. He sent the whole group. The only ones they went were probably Juvenile, who the best friend, probably working and twerking. You understand what I'm saying? But they all stole Killa Stone music that he wrote. He would write songs and Birdman would give them to Juvenile. He would write songs until they went off on their own. Okay? That's what happened. So, hey, don't ask me. I'm just telling it how it go. I ain't asking nobody nothing. This is a one-way thing. No need to ask me. I'm just straightening it out and telling it how I saw it and know it. So we went a little backwards and forth, but I won't get into that because oh yes I will. I say you still writing on yourself as sure as you're calling yourself dope man. He said extraordinary mystique. Let me tell you how you hit a hit dog holler. Now his name dope man 8950, but he on here talking about Killa Stones, whatever with Wayne and all this, and he said himself. So I say you're still writing on yourself as sure as you're calling yourself dope man. He gonna say at extraordinary mystique. No, I'm not. That was my teenage life. A nickname my neighborhood gave me because I was 16 selling crack. I'm 33 and working now. I'm doing regular nigga shit now. The people can't do me nothing from an old nickname turned into a YouTube name. I say at Dopeman8950, convince yourself. You gonna say at extraordinary mystique. You think if I was still selling dope, I would have took that picture or named myself this on YouTube? Laugh out loud. Crack ain't even the shit to sell no more. I work, baby. Convince yourself. What he had to explain all that to me for? He came ad-libbing to me. So I answered his ass. And then when I hit his ass with his own stuff, you understand what I'm saying? Then he get to explain it. Don't explain to me. I never asked him nothing. Straight up. Hit dogs holler. Xavier James 653, you must not be getting them checks for Buddy no more. Who? I never had to get a check. I get my own checks. Real ones. You heard me? Actuals and factuals. You understand what I'm saying? Baby, I've been a go-getter. You heard me? I never even depended on Killa Stone money. Okay? Because, baby, I always knew what you do wrong, it catch up to you. So, they could possibly never. I'm not, never. So, y'all, let me see. I was in Yazoo, James Z. Young, John Lees Young. I was in Yazoo Low with Stone when he passed away. Fly high, big dog. You are truly missed. And everybody said fly high. See Will Hoyt 72. Peace and respect, Queen. As black people, we stay tearing our people down. Starting with gangster, we killing each other. Leave him where he's at. Let's do better, my people. Queen, I feel your energy and passion. I see your light, let it shine. And I replied, just thank you, because I understand what you're trying to do, but it's just not going to work here, okay? Let them know how some of these so-called steppers from New Orleans really get on the low. You see New Orleans finest? It be so much. But you see, I just be trying to spare them people. Hey, Ryan Woolard, how you doing? Let me tell you something. It's so much. And then when I be seeing them acting like the big dog, I be like, dude, I could take it back to your LTI story. You understand what I'm saying? They wonder why they be shaking and doing all kind of stuff. You heard me? The biggest steppers. And guess what? The steppers is the ones who used to be in the secret at night petitioning all the gay people. Do you hear me? I used to be hanging in the secret with my best gay friend. And guess what, baby? He used to like the same kind of boys as me. You heard me? And I used to see him late at night. Do you hear me? Coming in there. Because they used to call me real fish. Fish. If you're a real woman, they call you fish. Baby, when I tell you, I could tell these stories. I could blow minds. Do you hear me? But I'm just gonna spam for a little while, but they better not never, ever, 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 ever come for me unless I send for them. Keep doing you, and I gotta say, damn, 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 you look good. Fine, I appreciate you, baby. Baby, I can hear some hearts, cause baby, these girls been out here sleeping with them, and baby, just don't know. You hear me? Awful. Just awful, but all of them be on that blow up. That's why they be so big. You understand what I'm saying? Cause yeah, they're medicine. You can't delete the rat. All you can do is... I can't delete what? You can't delete the rat. All you can do is expose him. I never... Delete him how? Baby, expose him. Baby, put that rat in the cage where he belongs. What you mean? Delete... Baby, put the rat in the cage where he belongs. That boy a late night creeper. When I tell y'all, I used to be in that secret. That club used to be right on at the end of Broad before you go up that ramp to go get on the interstate, and then Elysian Fields was the next exit. Baby, do you hear me, baby? Mind blowing. And nowadays I just be looking at them like. And the first thing they want to, this is what they popping, and the whole time they rapping about themselves, straight up. They was all of that, all of the above, every time. Let's see, Black community news. If you hate rats, you hate God, because God is the biggest snitch. He will expose all that does evil. And Terrance admitted to him telling, I'm confused about why as Black people we hate each other. Why? X why? I see the ones like this, the ones who Jeff and Palm, that be his team. You understand what I'm saying? But I gives them no energy. I just told him, what did I reply? I said, I don't know what God you speaking of, but mine said he will destroy my enemies and gave me permission to do it. I bet you don't want next. That's what I told him. I bet they ain't want next. Straight up. Don't come for me unless I send for you. You heard me? That's what I let him know. Sheezy 3962. I really believe you, because I remember he told a story about how getting head from one. Didn't he tell a story? And then he said how he left his girlfriend house. Went back to the girl house after he got the head or whatever. But can I share something with you? Baby, he was playing with him the most. Do you hear me? And still one right now today. As sure as he's a big old something, could barely sit in anywhere. You heard me how big he is. That's why. Baby, see, I can't make it up. All you gotta do is listen to him. Pay careful attention to what he's saying. You understand? Because he tells every time. They need to make a documentary about this. Prime example of why our Black kids need to stay out the street. Tutu is a real life massive splinter. He's worse than the Italians. But can I share some with y'all? They say that's who helped took care of Birdman when he was in juvenile jail and running around and doing all kinds of things, you know, being an orphan. You know, this buddy, the sick up buddy. Who? Oh, hey, buddy. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hey. But yeah, to a real life master splinter, baby. They say that Italians used to look out for him, and I think he had been sold his soul, or they had some kind of stuff with him. Because guess what? Birdman used to ride on a motorbike with Sister Shannon. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? When he told on one, he needed to tell on all. Don't hold nothing back. And then if you're saying right now, face so clean, like he was never born with hair. I just don't understand. You understand me? I just don't understand. Nothing clean like that but a woman's face. You hear me? And some of them even got a little mustache or some little hair under here sometimes. You heard me? But guess what? No, sir, not me. Okay? Baby. They love it because that's what they was. Because, you know, all kinds of things happened to Birdman when he was an orphan. You know what I'm saying? He went in them homes and all of that. Baby, that's what, oh, honey, it might be happening within their own family sometimes. I heard one of the Cash Money High Boys, the rap group, got caught smashing a punk. Turk. Real life. They all became that way because of Birdman doing it to them. And then, you know, Turk, after he sent him to jail for a long time for whatever reasons or whatever. You understand? And you know, once they get it, they like it. You know, they like it, you know. They said something about that right there. You feel me? They just can't let it go. You feel me? That's the only way they can take it at anyway. You feel me? Yes. Yes. They love it. You feel me? And be all in one group. Do you hear me? That's what the whole gag be. Crazy. Richard Johnson, EK9PL, Birdman, not rat brothers. Rat father from Gertown, man still alive. See, that's when you know it's a problem right there. As soon as they go to claiming somebody who ain't kin to them, ain't got no type of blood relations or nothing, just all that claiming, you need to know it's deeper than rap. Okay, that means if you got that's my brother. Let me tell you something. I never forget. I was baby in a situation, and the person kept saying, the dude, I was, oh, that's like my brother. That's like my brother. And baby, I went to Genesis. I was reading the Bible, and I was reading, and I read how daughters was sleeping with daddy and sisters sleeping with brothers and mothers sleeping. I'm like, hold up, baby, hold up. They're not going to be fooling me around here with the brother word and all that. Let me get my charger. Oh, that's my brother. As soon as they say, oh, that's my brother, that's my sister, and I know they ain't kin, I know they sleeping. Okay? So that go for the boys too. That go for all of them too. Guess what? Whenever they, oh, that's my brother. That's not your brother, but that's your big brother. You understand what I'm saying? Because they did it all kinds of things. That's the problem. But y'all, guess what? I think I'm going to part 2 this one because baby it goes on and on and on. But it's just a few that I had to want. Baby had them boys like B2K. You better know it. Had them like P. Diddy. What you're talking about? He should have caught a charge too. You understand? That's why them boys so mentally effed up. You feel me? Because they was brought up like that was just supposed to happen. Do you hear me? They should have been. He should be on the charges like Diddy. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't did no different. That's why them boys so messed up right now. Good night, baby. That's why they talk to you later, baby. That's why they so messed up right now. Because guess what? He recruited them to destroy them. You understand what I'm saying? That is a demon, a sex demon, a demon, a confidential, a source demon, all nothing but the demons. Do you hear me? I appreciate you, Robin Matthews. But y'all know what? This has been, let me see how long we've been on here. Oh, Lord, a long time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead on and break it down. And I might part 2 it. Because people be saying the realest. You understand me? They say the realest things. Everybody's not crazy. And people remember these things. You understand? So I want to take the time to go through all of these responses. So, yeah. Sharing is caring over here, honey. So they could never fool nobody. Get on there talking about this what this one gonna do. Baby, let me tell you something. I really believe he got MK Ultra on all of them boys. Minus Turk, the one he came stand because see Turk told the truth on him. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody, he remember what he see. Like a woman. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't have never did it. My mama taught me if you don't want nobody to know nothing, don't do nothing. Okay? So we gonna leave it right here, but we is gonna pick up because I'm not gonna forget. Damn, your story had my attention until you just gotta well, let me get up again and leave you with it. Baby, y'all, we gonna continue tomorrow because the people be having some real good things to say. You heard me? And they need to be heard. You heard me? Yes, baby. Yes. You heard me? So I'm going to part 2 it. But we're going to get through these comments, honey, because Baby, the people know what be going on. They're not crazy. And I want to make the people be heard over here. You understand what I'm saying? So you can know I am not alone. You understand what I'm saying? And you are not alone if you believe, okay? But you got to believe in something, because if you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. And they like to trick you out your spot. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to help y'all, help me, help y'all. And guess what? We going to win, because ain't nobody going to ever be able to fool us again. That's straight up. Stay a little while longer, baby. What's going on? What you want me to stay a little longer? Because they be twerking, working, twerking, working and twerking, working and twerking, working and twerking. Oh, and they're working, and they're twerking, and they're working, and they're twerking, and they're working, and they're twerking. Don't let them fool you, baby. Don't let them fool you. I'm convinced that in order to become a celebrity, you can't have morals. Baby, what you mean? I'm not trying to become no celebrity. They trying to become the celebrities and fool y'all. You hear me? I'm not here for celebrityness, because I believe every celebrity belongs to the feds. They done did something criminal, and they working and they twerking. Do you hear me? You are a living art piece. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. But honey, Hammer Jam, I appreciate you. Baby, let me tell you something. I believe if you just go down the line, all them celebrities, them been to jail. And all they do is come out here and take it out on the community, because that's their part. You understand? When they're trying to be good law-abiding citizens after the fact. You understand what I'm saying? Don't after the fact me. That's why I don't like after the fact. I like before the fact. If you come to me about anything after the fact, I'm shutting it down at all times. Do you understand me? And see what I'm on here doing now. Because see, the truth, I be talking to my people, and then things come up, and I be like, you know, it could be the butt naked truth, but I just still have, you know, because I just look at it like one of my bathing suits. You feel me? But baby, it gets serious. And I'm very serious. I'm very passionate about my shit. You play so damn much. I'm so damn serious though. Good gracious, I am. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. So y'all, we gonna break this down. We'll come back because I gotta do a little running in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? But tomorrow's gonna be Saturday night. Yeah. Instead of going to the club, because when it's cold outside, you heard me? We're gonna get in here, we're gonna joust, and we're gonna go through these comments, honey. We're gonna go through them because, honey, everybody ain't lying. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? They can't trick everybody mind, okay? We know what we know. I'm just gonna wake it on up, okay? Yes, Marcus McGee, I got to leave, baby. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Ha! I'll be back to hold you down, baby. You heard me? Because I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now, okay? I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all heads up, y'all minds open. Don't let nobody trick y'all out y'all spot. Do not ever believe the hype. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? Pray for discernment, honey. Because see, when you got discernment, I don't care what or who it is, it'll never be able to fool you in life. Where we going? Where we going? I'm going chill. Where you going? I'm going chill. Oh, in the morning, I got to go like 2 hours out or whatever. Y'all know I'm way in the fields. And I might come on here too, because I gotta share some with y'all about this blackout that's supposed to be coming too. Like, we talking about real shit, so we gonna keep it on real shit. After we talk about, I got to share with y'all about this blackout so y'all can be prepared, honey, because I don't want y'all to be caught off guard. You understand what I'm saying? And be caught up in the dark. You heard me? You got to move away from the city. Baby, find you a country. You heard me? None but lands and fields like the Amish people. Don't buy no more cars. Just get you a buggy and a horse and get you to use someplace where buggies and horses can be. You understand what I'm saying? Because horses got to eat. So that means you need fields and fields of grass, okay? I'm going to help y'all. Big fine woman, wish I had. Appreciate you, Bob Puck. I appreciate you, honey. But I'll be back tomorrow because we got lots to talk about. We shall continue. I love y'all. Good night. Bye.